few weeks ago I finished a series of videos based on role model games. Practically I choose a series of like 30-35 games and show all the positions that one could reach from a certain Dutch Leningrad opening, because the Dutch Leningrad has some differences, but this one was based on c6 generally. And then I found this book that it was made by this Grandmaster Erik Danielsen, that is based on the bird. The bird is when white plays f4, but in reality what is basing his opening repertoire is still on this kind of a Dutch Leningrad, but for white. And so I got this book that I notice now it was kind of self-published, because it was published in the USA, and so that was kind of interesting for me. And you can see it here at the end that it was made in USA, San Bernardino, in 2016. In reality, the place where I bought it, they have it from 2021, so I don't know where the book has been in the middle of that. And now I would like to tell you about the polar bear system, which is a system for players who like interesting and original position without being too concerned about proving a theoretical advantage. Our system starts after one f4, the bird opening, and then fianchetto of the king's bishop, okay? A mirror image of a Leningrad Dutch. The system is a hybrid combination of a strategically complex King's Indian and Dutch defenses with reverse color. By playing the polar bear system, we make it difficult for black to play for a flat equality. We want a potent fighting game with a full board. I do not understand why the Dutch defense d4 f5, okay, this is the Dutch defense, is considered an aggressive opening, but the bird f4 d5 is not. It doesn't seem logical. And he says one man's trash is another man's treasure. Okay, that's true. So what I want to show you guys is this. Practically he says the opening begins after f4 d5, knight f3, g6, g3, bishop g7, bishop g2, knight f6, castle, d3, this is the Dutch Leningrad as a white, right? And then we have c5 and c3, and this is practically the series of videos that I made on the Dutch Leningrad with this kind of pawn formation that you see in reverse. So it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter what black play, because that's what you will play, and that's kind of very, very interesting for me, because look, I don't know you guys, but unfortunately at this point in my life I don't have time to study opening theory 24 hours a day. I need to have a system that I can use to go into a decent middle game phase, and from there let's see who is the strongest, right? Here it says knight c6, knight a3, and here it says we reach our main line of the polar bear system. There is obviously a white strategy. The white strategy is like in the Leningrad. You need to be able to push the a7, e5. Here it's called e2, e4, okay? So if you know the Leningrad, and you know it, guys, because I publish more than 30 videos about the Leningrad Dutch, you will be able to play this. However, I will show you the game from this book, and we will start with a game by Fischer. I don't know when he played this game, but in any case it's interesting. Okay, so this was just the introduction. The next time I show you the game. Thank you.